Master words for instant respect. How to speak with power, presence, and influence. Respect is not given. Respect is not automatic. Respect is not something you demand. Respect is earned through communication. The words you choose, the tone you use, the energy you project, and the clarity with which you speak. Some people walk into a room and instantly have authority. Others speak for 10 minutes and still get ignored. The difference is not intelligence, education, or status. The difference is language, the structure, confidence, and precision of the words they choose. This audiobook will teach you the verbal tools, psychological triggers, and communication patterns that instantly elevate how people perceive you. Whether you are speaking to your family, your coworkers, your clients, your partner, or even strangers, these techniques will help you command attention, earn respect, and influence outcomes. Respect is about communication, not volume, not aggression, not control. True respect is earned when your words carry weight. Let's begin your breakthrough. Chapter 1. Why words create respect. Respect is psychological. It happens in the subconscious. It is not logical. It is emotional. People decide within seconds whether you are someone to respect or someone to dismiss. They look at your posture, your tone, your confidence, and especially your words. If your words are weak, you appear weak. If your words are scattered, you appear unsure. If your words are uncertain, you appear untrustworthy. If your words are powerful, calm, clear, and intentional, you appear respectable. Respect is not loud. Respect is not forceful. Respect is not aggressive. Respect is earned by speaking with purpose, certainty, and clarity. Words shape identity. Chapter 2. Eliminate weak language immediately. Weak language destroys respect. It signals insecurity, fear, hesitation, and lack of belief in your own words. Here are the top respect killers, phrases you must eliminate. 1. Like, you know. Filler words tell people your brain is searching for confidence you don't have. 2. I think. Replace with, I believe, I know. My view is, what I see is. I think broadcasts uncertainty. 3. Sorry, but never apologize before speaking. It's a verbal bow. Replace with, let me clarify. Here's what needs to happen. This is what we're doing. 4. Does that make sense? This tells the listener that you doubt yourself. Replace with, any questions before we move forward? 5. Hopefully. Maybe. I'll try. These words destroy authority. Replace with, here's what I will do. Here's the plan. Weak language lowers your perceived value. Strong language elevates it instantly. Chapter 3. Words that signal power and clarity. Respect is earned through certainty. Here are the highest impact words that create authority. 1. No. One of the most powerful words in the world. Use it without apology, hesitation, or justification. 2. Not acceptable. Instant boundary. Instant authority. 3. Here's what's happening. Frames you as the leader. 4. Here's what I need. Clear, direct, confident. 5. We're moving forward with, people follow someone who takes initiative. 6. Let me simplify this. Leaders make things easier to understand. 7. This is important. Triggers attention and respect. 8. Let me be clear. People listen differently when you say this. 9. That won't work. Here's what will. You become the solution giver. 10. I understand. Here's the next step. Respect grows when you combine empathy with direction. Powerful words don't dominate people. Powerful words direct conversations. Chapter 4. The tonality of respect. You could speak the right words in the wrong tone and still lose respect. Tone is 70% of communication. Respect is created by 1. Speaking slightly slower, fast equals nervous. Slow equals confident. 2. Lowering your vocal tone. Not forcing, grounding. Lower tone signals strength. 3. Pausing intentionally. The most powerful people use silence as a tool. 4. Ending sentences with certainty, not rising, not questioning, just finishing firmly. 5. Keeping emotional control. When your voice gets shaky, high, rushed, or emotional, people lose trust. Your tone should say, "I am in control of myself and the situation." This alone earns respect. Chapter 5. Phrases that command attention. Sometimes you need to instantly shift a conversation. These phrases do that. 1. Listen carefully. Trains the brain to focus. 2. Here's what matters most. Creates instant clarity. 3. Let's refocus. Establishes leadership in the conversation. 4th, let me stop you for a second. Interrupts chaos with authority. When needed. 5th, I'm going to be direct with you. People prepare themselves for truth. 6th, let me offer a different perspective. Powerful, without being confrontational. 7th, here's what we're not going to do. Sets boundaries decisively. 8th, moving forward, triggers action immediately. Action words, respect. Chapter 6, How to Speak So People Listen. Respect isn't loud. Respect isn't shouting. Respect isn't dominance. Respect is clarity plus calm plus confidence. Follow this framework. 1. Speak in complete sentences. No rambling, no circles. Say what you mean. Once. 2. Remove emotional noise. Anger, anxiety, nervousness, all weaken authority. 3. Be brief. If you can say it in 10 words instead of 50, do that. People don't respect verbal chaos. They respect verbal efficiency. 4. Look at people when you speak. If your eyes wander, your authority dissolves. 5. Ask powerful questions. Respect grows when your questions show intelligence and clarity. Examples. What outcome are we actually trying to achieve? What's the real issue here? What needs to happen next? Leaders ask better questions. Better questions create respect. Chapter 7. Words that create instant boundaries. Boundaries are the language of self-respect. Here are boundary phrases that instantly raise your perceived value. 1. No, thank you. Polite, firm, absolute. 2. That's not something I participate in. High-value boundary without drama. 3rd, I'm not available for that. Your time matters. 4th, I don't accept that behavior. Spoken calmly, it stops disrespect immediately. 5th, if that continues, I'll remove myself. A powerful exit strategy. 6. Let's keep this respectful. People correct themselves instantly. Boundaries tell the world how to treat you. Your words enforce those boundaries. Chapter 8. Words that make you sound high value. High-value people speak differently. 1. They don't justify. No long explanations. No stories. No apologies. 2. They don't over-explain. I can't make it is enough. 3. They don't gossip. Gossip is the language of the insecure. 4th, they don't brag. Real power is quiet. 5. They don't avoid conflict. They handle it calmly, directly, and respectfully. High-value words come from high-value standards. Chapter 9. Respect in business, relationships, and social settings. Respect applies differently depending on the environment. In business, use solution-focused language. Here's the outcome. Here's the plan. Here's what needs to happen next. You become the person people rely on. In relationships, use calm, emotional clarity. I hear you. Let me tell you what I need. Respect comes from emotional stability. In social settings, use confidence plus humor plus ease. Relax, we're good. Now tell me. Respect grows when you show confidence without tension. Chapter 10. The 12 Master Words of Respect. Here are the most powerful single words you can speak. 1. No. Boundaries create respect. 2. Stop. Command word. Use sparingly. 3. Enough. Signals leadership. 4. Wait. Pauses chaos and resets control. 5th. Now. Triggers immediate action. 6th, listen. Focus word. 7th, focus. Directional word. 8th, exactly. Agreement word that shows clarity. 9th, correct. Precision word. 10th, unacceptable. Ultimate boundary. 11th, continue. Leadership word. 12th, proceed. High authority word. These are not random vocabulary. These are psychological triggers. Chapter 11. The breakthrough. Becoming a respected speaker. Once you master words that create respect, something profound happens. People listen when you speak. People follow your lead. People value your input. People trust your judgment. People treat you differently. People see you differently. You see yourself differently. When your words change, your identity changes. When your identity changes, your life changes. Respect begins internally, in the words you speak to yourself. Replace self-doubt with, I can, I will, I lead, I decide, I follow through. This is internal discipline, the root of external respect. Respect starts inside and manifests outward. Chapter 12. The new you speaks differently now from today forward. You will speak like someone who commands respect. Calm voice, clear words, strong boundaries, direct communication. 0 apologies for existing, 0 fear of judgment, 0 weak language. This is who you are now, someone with presence, someone with confidence, someone with clarity, someone with impact, someone with authority, someone who earns respect effortlessly because you speak with purpose. Respect is not loud. Respect is not forceful. Respect is not demanded. Respect is spoken into existence.